How am I late? Kind of nervous now. What if he says no? This is ridiculous. You people better protect her. Winwy's father. Oh, wow. I wonder who it's going to be. Late again. I was so nervous I couldn't get any sleep. Once the guy gets here, we're heading out. Listen to me, Sephiroth. In case something happens, trust me. It'll be alright, Dade. I'm Winwy. Nice to meet you. Winwy, you're the guide? That's right. Nobody knows the mountain better than I do. It's too dangerous. I can't get you involved in this. There's no problem if you protect her. Oh, damn. Let's go. I want a picture for a memento. Do you want into this too? Do you want into this too? Yeah, get in between us all. Say cheese. God, that blinded me. Thanks. I give each you a copy once I get it developed. The Mecha Reactor was built on Mount Nibel. So I will specifically keep switching between Nibel and Nibel because a lot of the videos will say Nibel, but I call it Nibelheim, so it's Mount Nibel. It's not Nibelheim. Well, it could be. I don't know. I don't care. I call it Nibelheim. And I don't know why. I just do. Oh, look at this really unsuspecting bridge. I hope nothing happens on this bridge. It gets harder from here. Follow me. Oh, God. Let's hurry. It gets harder from here. I'm coming. Oh, wait, I shouldn't have said that. The bridge. So everyone's like, It is kind of funny because obviously the way that they've done it, they've used it to save on time and costs. What they've done is they've like just used the models on the FMV and not just put in the models. But it's quite funny because it's super obvious when you're looking at it in high res. We've fallen quite far. We'll be able to get back. These caves are intertwined like an ant farm. We can probably get back. But Sephiroth, one person seems to be missing. Is that so? We've no time to search for him. Let's continue on. Damn. It's cold, boy. So I wonder, can I mess around with material? I can mess around with material. Oh, but I can't do anything. So ice, bolt, fire, all. Oh, so we still have preemptive. And Odin. Wow. Actually, now that I have like a close-up image of that headshot, it's really, really cool. I really like it. Revive, full cure, HP plus, MP plus, Bahamut. Bahamut and MP turbo. Damn. Contain with MP absorb and Comet with HP absorb. Whew. This boy knows how to party. Caves. What's this? A mysteriously colored cave. Yada 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 yada. That's all the same. Alright, we can't go through there. Oh, we're getting fights! And it's the music. That's cool. Oh, it's these fuckers. Let's try this. Ooh. I must check their equipment. What their equipment looks like. Steel-bladed sword. I don't remember that's what it's being called. But it looks like it's actually going to kill them. Did he change the sword? I think he's changed the sword. I think he's changed the sword, which is pretty cool. Because I thought the original sword was like purple. Oh, obviously we get no experience. We're level 32, and he's level 50. God damn. He's got a gold armlet and a tough ring. I've got a silver armlet and a power wrist. Halves restorative. Weird. 100% crit rate. Damn. Oh wait, so the halves restorative means that if I was to heal with normal cure magic, I would only do half of it. But because it's a full cure materia, it means that it obviously doesn't happen. I get it. Ooh, it's materia. Materia. What's this? Megafen. It's a miracle of nature. It's weird, actually. Funnily enough, now that I think about it, I'm kind of surprised they didn't have like Tifa in the party, but she's terrible. It's so beautiful. Like where she's like just really, really shit, and we have to basically make sure she doesn't keep dying. If the Mega Reactor continues to suck up the energy, then this vent will drop too. Materia. When you condense Mega Energy, materia is produced. It's very rare to see materia that is developed naturally. By the way, why is it that when you use materia, you can use magic? You were in Soldier and you didn't even know that? The knowledge and wisdom of the ancients is held in the materia. Materia places this knowledge at the disposal of the wearer, who can use it to call up the power of the planet to use as magic and awaken latent physical abilities, or so they say. Clever. Magic, mysterious power. Ha ha ha. Did I say something funny? A man once told me never to use terms like mysterious power. It shouldn't even be called magic. I still remember how angry he was. Who was that? My father. Professor Hojo Shinra Inc. Oh wow. An inexperienced man assigned to take over the work of a great scientist. He was a walking mass of complexes, hardly worth successor to the legacy of a man like Professor Gast. There we go. I make a fen, so this is what materia looks like. I'm not sure how much of this is the same. I feel like that whole spiel about materia is different. Let's go. We finally made it. We sure took the long way though. Wait, you wait here. I'm going inside too. I want to see. No, you're not allowed. Only Shinra personnel are allowed in. This place is full of industrial secrets. But take care of the lady. No, not that kind of take care. Man. Better take real good care of me then. Why? Because he's gonna like kick his ass? Oh no, wrong way. Hey, where you going? Oh. This door, the plaque says Genova. It won't open, however. It's likely a coincidence, but I have a strange feeling. It's not important. Come on, we have work to do. Nice. This is the reason for the malfunction. There's a leak in this section. DK Omni, close the valve. That should stop the Mako from escaping to the surrounding area. Why did it break? Why did it break? Now I see how Joe. But doing this will never put you on the same level as Gaster's chasing shadows. This is a system that condenses and freezes Mako energy. That is, when it's working correctly. Now, what does Mako energy become when it's condensed like this? Materia. Oh yeah, materia. You literally told me 5 minutes ago. That's great, but Hojo is using these pods to make something else. Take a look. Look through the window. Oh, there we go. Ugly as fuck. What is that thing? Members of Soldier are made by sharing them with Mako. We're different, but still human. The only physical mutation that occurs seems to be in the eyes. As for them, they've been exposed to a far higher degree of Mako than us. Is this some kind of monster? Yes, but Mako alone couldn't have produced these monsters. Whatever Hojo has done here has allowed these people to survive prolonged exposure to Mako. He likely intended to create more powerful members of Soldier, but these things were the result. But you're stronger than all of us. Does that mean you're different? You're different. Ooh, I like that. Hey, Sephiroth, that room up there, it has my mother's name. Was I? Was I created this way too? Sephiroth! No! Ever since I was small, I felt that I was different and special in some way. But not like this. Uh-oh. See, that one's also not having a good time. Nobody's having a good time here. Also, his legs are like weirdly red. It'd be cool if you could fight those, though. That was one of the things. Like the first time I played it, I was like, "Oh God, we have to fight these like at some point." Am I human? I really didn't understand what Sephiroth meant then. I was shocked that Shinra was producing monsters. Damn, Shinra, the more I hear, the more I hate him. Who would have thought a Mako reactor could hold a secret like that? That would explain the increase in the number of monsters recently. I think we should listen carefully and quietly. Don't you think so, Sega? Oh, damn. Why are you talking to me? Steve. Yeah, maybe so. I want to take a breather here. Is there going to be like a boss fight? If there's going to be a boss fight, god damn. When were you still outside? Yes. We returned to Nibelheim. Sephiroth confined himself to the inn. He wouldn't talk to anybody. Then all of a sudden he just disappeared, right? We found him inside the biggest building in Nibelheim. The villagers used to call it Shinra Mansion. A long time ago, it was used as some kind of research outpost. By Hodra. Alright. I don't think there's anything to do in here. Can we play the piano? We can! Wait. I want to go do this thing again. Whoa. I've heard this melody somewhere before. Yeah, there's nothing here. It's all garbage. It's all win-win. Can I even like pretend to open the safe? No. There's no sign of Sephiroth, but I saw him go into this room. I wonder where he could be. Behind this door, perhaps? Perhaps? No. Whoops. Wait, is this door still locked? It is. An organism assumed dead was extracted from the dig site and is believed to be 2,000 years old. Professor Gass posited that the organism was an ancient and named the cadaver Genover. Genover? X year, X month, X day. Autopsy confirms the presence of unknown chromosomes in the organism's cellular DNA. X year, X month, X day. Genover project approved. The aim of the experiment was to recreate the powers of the ancients. But that's where the problem is, right? Because they didn't realize that the thing that they found was not Genova, if that makes sense. My mother's name is Genova. The Genova Project. Is this just a coincidence? Professor Gast, why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die? You died because Hojo was an ass. Spoilers. That's major spoilers. Let me be alone. Sephiroth didn't come out of the Shinra Mansion. Ever. He stayed there for months and months and months and years. And he was there to this day. That's why we thought he was dead. He never left the mansion. He continued to read like he was possessed by something. Like Genova. And not once did the light in that basement go out. Oh, damn. Do we always wake up there? I don't remember always waking up there. Did he actually, like, walk in? I don't know. Still not sleeping in his bed. Sephiroth seems different. Still not sleeping, like, in his bed at home. I do love the way it does that, where like it's got like 2 different tracks, and then it'll cut into the right track. Who is it? Traitor. Traitor! Traitor. You ignorant traitor. I'll tell you. This planet originally belonged to the Cetra. They were an itinerant race that would migrate across the land and tend to any injuries that threatened the planet. And they believed that at the end of their long journey would be the Promised Land, a place where they could become one with the planet and find supreme happiness. But some grew tired of the journey. They stopped their migrations and built shelters for themselves, electing to lead an easier life. Over time, they lost their connection to the planet, and now use the land for their own selfish purposes. Those that gave up the journey, they were your ancestors. Oof. Sephiroth. Long ago, disaster struck this planet. Your ancestors escaped. They survived because they hid. But the Cetra sacrificed themselves to save the planet from calamity. And so the Cetra were lost, leaving your ancestors free to multiply across the land. Were they your ancestors too? If the Cetra were wiped out, then the Cetra have finally returned. The organism that Shinra discovered was one of the Cetra, preserved for 2,000 years in an ancient structure. And so they began the Genova Project. That's so wrong. The goal of the project was to infuse the mythical powers of the Cetra into a human being. And they succeeded. I am one of the Cetra. You're an ancient? Yes. Through the Genova Project, the genius scientist Professor Gas was able to create me. How? How did he? Sephiroth? Out of my way. I'm going to see Mother. So well done. So for anyone paying attention, that was all wrong in terms of like he's misconstrued, but it's based off false facts in this. Like he doesn't know that the facts are false. The thing that they found in the temple was Genova. The Cetra specifically locked Genova in that temple, because Genova was the calamity. It was an alien, and the whole thing is that like almost all the Cetra died, but not all of them, because Alphana is still alive. But hey, is anyone there? The whole point is that, you know, the Genova is completely different from. Hey, dude, you're still sane, right? Come over here and help me. Yeah, Genova's evil. Genova wants to take over the planet, which is weird, and I'll kind of explain why in a second. I'll check this house. You check that one over there. Okay. And check this body as well. Oh, he's dead. So, in the movie Advent Children, Sephiroth acts like he knows all about Genova. You know what I mean? Like he specifically says when he shows up, terrible. Yeah, no, it is terrible. Sephiroth, this is too terrible. Oh, we'll get ready for the bad part. Why is that guy's eye closed? He looks like Hitler, but it's winking at me. Delayed death there. That's sound effect. Yeah, he specifically says, I'm going to use this planet as a vessel, just like my mother did long ago. That's basically saying that, like, he understands that Jenova was from another planet. But I don't think he ever says that in this, or ever acknowledges that she's not an ancient. That's the weird thing about him. Throughout this whole game, he still believes that he's a descendant from the ancients. Like, ow. Papa. Whoa, deja vu. Sephiroth? Did Sephiroth do this to you? Sephiroth, soldier, maker reactors, and Shinra. I hate them all. Oh, Sephiroth seemed to drop his sword. I'll give it back to him. Through his sphincter. Mother, I'm here to see you. Please open this door. How could you do that to Papa and the townspeople? Oh, let me give you your sword back, because you suck at using a sword. She's going to be a great fighter. Immediately gets struck down. You promised you'd come when I was in trouble. She's dead. Okay, bye. That's a weird noise. Mother, I've come back. Show yourself to me. Yes, I understand. We'll take the planet back from them together. Sephiroth, my family, my hometown. How could you do this to them? That's very loud. Haha, so you followed me here. With your superior power, knowledge, and magic, Mother was destined to become the ruler of this planet. But those worthless creatures, are stealing the planet from Mother. But now I'm here with you. So don't worry. Whoa, a lot of weird noises. Sephiroth, you killed all those people. How could you do this? Haha, they deserve to die. This is our planet. We will reclaim the land that was taken from Mother. And eliminate anyone who stands in our way. Sephiroth, I trusted you. No, you're not the Sephiroth that I used to know. Now you're just the Sephiroth I used to know. And that's the end of my story. What a cliffhanger. Ain't there more? I don't remember. What happened to Sephiroth? Didn't you fight him? I don't know. The rest is blank. Official records state Sephiroth is dead. I read it in the newspaper. Shinra owns the newspaper, so you can't rely on that information. I want to know the truth. I want to know what happened. I challenged Sephiroth and lived. Why didn't he kill me? I'm alive too. A lot of this doesn't make sense. What about Jenova? It was in the Shinra building, right? Shinra shipped it from Nibelheim to Midgar. Did someone carry it out later? It was missing from the Shinra building. Sephiroth? Damn, ain't none of this makes sense. I'm going insane. Gone. And I'm leaving the thinking to you. Yo, DMD, we gotta stop him, right? Right. Alright then, we're gonna rock. Oh, brother. DMD? How bad was it when Sephiroth cut me? I thought you were gonna. I was really sad. Ancient Cetra, Genova, Sephiroth, and myself. It's getting late. We should get some sleep. What a fascinating story. Oh, instead of us leaving, we're going to sleep. Oh, that's weird. Kind of cool. Where's Baron? Oh, Barrett's like sitting in the corner. No way! Oh my god. Bitch, if you touch my materia, I'm going to wreck you so bad. Oh my god, she's stolen my materia. And stood in his tail? Hey! Wake up, there's a thief! So, oh, wait, are we gonna recruit? Do we like auto-recruit Yuffie? That's a really cool thing. Oh, we keep her... Oh, okay, fair enough. Alright, so I'm assuming this is gonna be like some sort of boss fight or something. So we have to be these three, I'm assuming. Oh, wait. Super magic! $50, Jesus. I should run with that. Poison. Lightning. Ice. Fire. Literally hit her with everything. Fire elemental. Actually, what am I not going to need? Do you not have a restore? Perfect. Let's do it. Oh, everyone's all asleepsies.